Hi, my name is Sabrina Valerie, and I will be speaking about my honors visit. On April 21st, I went to the Shambhala Meditation Center. I can honestly say that when I first got there, I was uncomfortable um, because I didn't know what I was getting myself into. When I walked in, there was cushions on the ground, and there was a woman who led the sessions, and throughout our sessions, she was actually very helpful. She helped guide us through the process, and she gave us simple instructions to follow. And she was very supportive throughout the session. Um, Throughout the session, she was kind of having us focus on our breathing and our posture and our thinking, and basically said that the thinking basically helps in the meditation process, which I always thought of as a contradiction because I thought that you weren't supposed to think, but the way their style of doing it is different. Um, like I said, I remember feeling very weird and uncomfortable. I didn't know what I was getting myself into, and I just thought that oh my gosh, what's gonna happen? And I know that we had our class sessions about um, you know what goes on, and so I was just very nervous. So their ultimate goal at the Shambhala Meditation Center is to awaken kindness and goodness and wisdom within you. And I thought that was very meaningful. I feel like it's not really so much like a yoga class. I was always used to going to yoga classes where, they'd make you focus on stretching and they'd have the good music to calm and soothe you. But this meditation was just sort of quiet, and you know, um, the process of the awakening inside you was just very well thought out. So I'm at the Shambhala Meditation Center in Boston. It's basically that area, that place is an international community of urban meditation, and it has a rural retreat center. The Shambhala Meditation Center was founded by Shagwam Trungpa Rinpoche. I hope I said that right. And further developed by his son, who was Sagyong Mihap Rinpoche. Okay, I don't know how they say these words. I'm so sorry if I'm saying it wrong. And so their vision, once again, is in the community of Boston. She was talking about how it's more so focused on the awakening the kindness, goodness, and wisdom within the community, but personally, it's just like a refreshing, and it helps as an expression of your spiritual journey, which I think was very interesting. And um, I feel like it was very unique because it's like a different path of practice. And I felt very good about it after. It was about 15 minutes. Um, I couldn't really take notes, so I had to take like mental notes and then kind of sort of type up my notes after. But I would recommend going to anyone because they're non-circular. Anybody's allowed to go. Um, it was just a really good experience, and I would go again. And you know, I usually wouldn't, but I would actually go again. It was a great experience, and it opened my eyes because in my Haitian culture, going to these types of events or these types of practices is discouraged. But I just genuinely appreciated their differences, the difference in the way that they did their meditation and the way that they try to zone in and focus. I really had a lot of takeaways and felt like I could add that to my own um, practice and what I believe. So I really enjoyed it, and I would recommend going to the Shambhala Meditation Center in Boston to anyone of any different practice, any different religion, because they accept anyone. So, yeah, thank you.